this kind of a post-election tradition of yours to try to get them out as quick as you can?
Always within a day or two of the election, we're out trying to pull up all the big signs and any of the small yard signs we come across. A lot of times people who put up a yard sign will take it down themselves and just keep it till the next election cycle.
Yeah.
But if they haven't within a day or two, we try and pick them up. And, you know, the election's over, and don't want to pollute the landscape, as it were, with political signs once the campaign's done.
A lot of times I just assumed, and I guess I just assumed you had people who do this. The fact that you go out and do this the next day, you take this seriously and don't want to annoy people.
Well, it's that, and also those who know me well know I'm a rather frugal gentleman, and things that I can do myself, I try not to pay others to do. That my campaign manager, he's not getting paid any extra to help me with this. This is part of the job description when we start out, and he's going to help me get them in, and we're going to have them in before the weekend.
How long does it take a day or two to do this?
About 2 days typically is what it takes. In a day or so we can get into bigger ones, and the yard signs are more in neighborhoods and take a little more driving. So you know, tomorrow probably I may go out in my car and Dave in his, and we'll divide and conquer and just pick up the yard signs, because that's very much a one-person job.
Then the question is, where do you store something like this?
Well, it helps to have a barn at home. And it helps that I don't have cattle, so I don't need all the space in the barn because there are no animals in it. So I've got a stall area from many years ago when there were animals at the farm that was used by them, and now my signs occupy it for 2 years to get them out, wash them off, and put them back up again.
I think people would appreciate this, because this is one of the things you always hear. You know, the election's over. Why am I still looking at that?
Yeah, and you know, I agree with them. You know, it's always been a pet peeve of mine during any of the campaign season when folks are putting signs in the right-of-way, but especially on private property, then, you know, a week, 2 weeks, month later, and just blowing out and become litter.
I never thought also, I mean, you're putting dirt in the holes, and I guess it's the ag teacher in you.
Well, and it's respect for the property owner. If they give me permission, I don't want to leave a hole there that when they mow their grass or whatever they're going to do with their property, they've got a big divot to run into. That I dug a hole, I'm going to fill it in when I don't need it anymore.
See you in 2 years.
See you in 2 years, Lord willing.